Good morning year ones, welcome back to another phonics video. Today we're going to do another split digraph. The split digraph for this week is the O split digraph. So to start off our phonics lesson, we're going to write the O split digraph as many times as we can. So I'm just going to model it on here and then I'm going to give you a minute to do it at home. So remember your O, nice and round with a little flick on it. Just going to draw the bit at the bottom. And then your E. I'm sure by now you're really good at your E because we've done a couple of split digraphs and they all end in E. So let me check the time. Okay, 1 minute to write your split digraph O as many times as you can. Ready, steady, go. Fantastic, well done. Okay, make sure you're writing it as many times. Can you beat how many times you wrote the last split digraph we did? You want to whisper oh while you're doing it so that you're really remembering what the sound is. That would be really, really good. Fantastic. Don't forget that flick on the O. Keep going, keep going. You've got about 20 seconds left to write O as many times as you can. Well done, you're doing a really good job. 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and stop. Count how many times you wrote the O split digraph. Did you beat your score from last time? Now, today I'm going to do exactly the same format as I always do. So to start with, there's going to be 5 words for you to read. 3 real words, 2 alien words. Your job is to try and work out whether they're real or they're alien. So let me write the first one down on my board. I'm going to put my sound buttons in there as well. Okay, here it is. So have a go at reading it. Okay, let's do it all together. Shome. What do you think about the word shome? Do you think that's real or do you think that's made up? Definitely a made up word. There's no word shome. Okay. Next one. Is this one going to be real or is this going to be alien? Okay, have a go at this one. Oh, let me make sure that flick is on my O. There we go. Okay, have a go at this one for me, please. And all together, note. Well done. Do you think that's real or do you think that's made up? That's definitely a real word. Well done if you said it was a real word. Okay, next one. Ooh, let's have a go at this one. Here we go. What do you think this word says? And all together, bone. I wonder if you can think of a sentence with the word bone, and let me see if I can think of one. The dog was digging to find the bone. So we know bone is a real word. Okay, you ready for the next one? Here it comes. Here we go. Have a go at this one for me, please. And all together, drobe. Drobe. What do you think about that one? Real or made up? That's definitely a made up word. Well done. Right, let's see if we can do the last one. What is it? Oh, this is a good one. Bit of a tricky one. Okay, have a go at this one. And all together, slope. What do you think, real or made up? Definitely a real word. You might go down the ski slope. Okay, now I've got 5 words for you to try and write now. So let's see if you can do these. I will write them on my board and then you can check to see if they're correct. Remember that if you're waiting, if you've done it nice and speedily, see if you can either think of a sentence or write a sentence down, or you can pause the video and have a go at writing a sentence. So the first word is home. Home. Have a go at writing it on your board. Home. I've written it on my board. Home. I walked home by myself. Home. Okay, ready? Here it is. Home. And I've given myself a tick because I've spelled it correctly. Check that you've done yours correctly. Okay, ready for the next one? The next one is stone. Now listen to the first bit. Stone. Stone. Have a go at writing stone. I'm writing it on my board. Stone. Ready? Here's mine. Stone. Stone. Well done. If you've spelt it correctly, you can give yourself a big tick. And remember to put those sound buttons on. They will really, really help you. Okay, next one. What one should we do? Oh, let's have a go at this one. Now, there is a digraph that makes a f sound. It's not the f sound. It's a f sound. This is quite tricky. This is a tricky sound that we didn't do too much on. But see if you can remember. If not, wait and I'll show you in just a moment. So the word is phone. Okay, now there's a digraph that makes a f sound. It's the same one that's in elephant and phonics. So see if you can, oh, and the word dolphin, you might remember it from that one. So see if you can remember what sound makes a f sound. Well done, we're writing phone. F-O-N, phone. And here it is. Remember, PH makes a f sound. That is quite tricky to remember, but well done if you remembered that. So, F-O-N, phone. Can you think of a sentence with the word phone in? I rang my mum on my mobile phone. Is my sentence. Okay, next one. Something we all like to do. Joke. J-O-K. Joke. Now this one's a really good one because you need to think about the k sound. Now is it going to be a curly cur? Is it going to be a kicking cur? Have a think about what that rule is for when we have a curly cur in a word. So is it going to be the curly cur or is it going to be the kicking cur? See if you can think of the reason why it's got to be one of them. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit longer for this one. Have a think about it. Well done if you've remembered. Okay, here it is. J-O-K, joke. If I changed this letter and put a C in there, this would be J-O-S, jose, because a curly cur in a split digraph always makes a S sound, so it's got to be a kicking cur. Well done if you remembered that. That's a really good thing to remember. Okay, last one. This is going to really challenge you, but I think you're ready for it. Okay, the word is explode. So you need to start with X-P-L-O-D. Explode. I'm going to do it once more, so listen really carefully. X-P-L-O-D. Explode. Have a go. That is a really challenging one, but I think you'll be able to do it. I'm going to write it on my board. Just really break down that word. Listen to it really carefully. Explode. Okay, I've written it on my board. This is such a long word, so if you've written this, well done. That's fantastic. Okay, are you ready? Give you 10 more seconds to try and write it down. Explode. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Explode. Explode. Well done if you spelt that correctly. That is fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to speedily try and write my sentence on the board for you to read. So it's a bit of a long one this week, so I'll try and go as quickly as I can so you're not waiting too long. And I'll put in any sound buttons for digraphs or split digraphs. Okay, I'm just finishing it now. And remember, it's really important. I know I say it all the time, but it is so important that you read it fluently. So I don't want you to read it once and say, oh, I'm finished. You must read it lots of times so that you read it fluently. So that, remember, that means that you don't stop to make any mistakes. You can just read it through. So to start with, you'll have to sound out some of the words because there'll be words you might not know. But once you've read it through a few times, you will be able to do it. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. Can you see it? This is an here. I had to squeeze it on a little bit. Let's try and keep it still. If you need to pause the video here to have a little bit longer, that's absolutely fine. I'd much prefer you to take your time and make sure you're really reading it fluently so that you really know what it says. So don't worry if you need to have a little bit longer than I give. Well done, keep reading, keep reading. Make sure you're really confident with what it says. Okay, remember, pause here if you haven't had a chance to read it through lots and lots of times, and that's absolutely fine. So the sentence says, read it with me. The dog went down the slope to fetch the bone. Well done if you read that really, really nicely and fluently. Now, to end our phonics session today, I'm going to give you a tricky word to write. Now, I think this was one of the words from last week. I remember giving it to you, but I'm not 100% sure if it was last week, but this is a really good one to practice. Okay, the word is ask. Ask. And this is how we write it. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to give you 20 seconds. I want you to see if you can write this 5 times. Maybe on the 5th time, see if you can do it without looking and remember the letters. Okay, so write the word ask 5 times. Go on then, off you go. Ask. I'm going to ask my brother for some chocolate. Well done, keep going, keep going. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, and I'm going to stop there, but feel free to pause if you need a little bit more time to write the word ask. Well done for coming back to do another phonics video. I know you're working really hard at home on your phonics, and I'm sure you're going to come back and be able to read lots and lots. So well done. We really appreciate how hard you're working at home, and we're so looking forward to seeing some of you soon, hopefully. So stay safe at home, and well done for coming back to do another phonics video. Bye, year 1.